It's week 2 of the NFL preseason, where depth charts and playbooks will be put to the test. It's the Commanders and the Dolphins, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. With Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. Happy to welcome you to week 2 of 3 here in the preseason. Man, this is the week, Brock, where a lot of players, they're not just fighting their opponents out there anymore, but they're fighting each other for the roster spots remaining as we look ahead to the final week of the preseason.
Yeah, that's well said, Kate. And every coach will say the same thing across all 32 teams. Don't count numbers.
Yeah.
Don't look around the room.
Yeah.
Don't look at anybody else. Just worry about doing your job. But when you're outside the top 40 or so, you know it. You know you're on the bubble, and your performance in this game really matters.
Enough build up. The ball is teed up, and we are ready to go. And here we go from Miami. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the 5th-year lefty out of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
You know, Kay, we talk a lot about quarterbacks and fits, and I love this scheme. Mike McDaniel's scheme for Tua, it's peanut butter and jelly. It's why they led the NFL in passing yards. And most importantly for Tua last year was he was available. That availability is so critical. Now, he's just got to find his first playoff win.
Throwing on their first play. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Following that play, we've got a timeout already for an injured player. And it's one of their receivers who's shaken up on the offense's first snap. First down, here's Tua. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he's going to be blocked out after reaching the 43. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Beckham there to grab it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it. All the extra yardage.
All set up now for 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Tua now from the gun. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run with Mostert. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their... of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So now the Commanders will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. And leading them out, it's the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Well, here he comes. Here comes the Heisman Trophy winner from a season ago, and what a show he put on, man. He was a stat stuffer. Over 1,100 yards rushing, looked a lot like Lamar Jackson did back in the day in college. Oh, by the way, 40 touchdowns passing, too. You know why this Washington organization took him so high in this draft? They want him to be Lamar Jackson. They want him to be dynamic. And he's going to get his career off and running.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. 2nd and 3 now. Play fake here, Daniels. It's Dotson on the catch. And he's taken down at the 30. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. Running right, it's Eckler. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now Daniels off the play action. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points. Trying to run in, Eckler. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. Trying again with Eckler. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Roughing a kicker.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Dolphins are headed out there alongside Jalen Waddle for this next series. Hits his man on the out route. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Tua off the play fake. This finds Smith. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. That's Hill working the sideline, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And we've got a stoppage here, and it's something you never want to see, especially in the preseason. One of their star players banged up with an injury after that play. They've got first down from the 31. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Chased out to his right. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Hauled in by Waddle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Going play action. Tagovailoa. Got it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. Here's Tua again. That one's incomplete in the end zone. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Tagovailoa again. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Commanders, their running back Austin Eckler headed back to the field. Daniels on first down. Ertz reels it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first down, here's Eckler. And he's got 5, and we've got our 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Daniels. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Connection made on the cross. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Quick hitter complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Now Daniels to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And
now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Now, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again. Unlike these officials, who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. Finds some space, he's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he's stopped. The Dolphins' offense returning to the field a final time before the half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Tagovailoa off the play fake. He put everything he had into this one. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's trying to go deep again. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Looking to throw. He rolls to his right. Launching deep down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now we'll send you up to Orlando, our studios there, for Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in just a moment. Want to remind everyone, this is week 2 of the preseason. These two teams will have one more tune-up after this next week, before the regular season gets started on the Thursday following Labor Day.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back
for the second half
set
ahead.
to begin the second
It's time
half.
to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott
Sanders
and
all
Brock
set
Hewer.
to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Out comes the offense from Washington to begin the 3rd quarter. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. An option give to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Mariota splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And this one doesn't go far. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Mariota to throw. This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Flushed out of the... Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Miami set to take over once again on offense. They're coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. First throw for the backup now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw, Thompson. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. Not much room, and he doesn't get a lot of leg behind it. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. Now their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. Got his target, it's Zacchaeus. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? It did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and long for him here. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to throw, Mariota. On target to his man Zacchaeus. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that 1st down marker. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Here's Mariota now. Caught near the pylon. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a fourth quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. The Miami offense headed out there now. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. He puts some power on a deep one left. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Throwing now. Thompson escapes the pocket. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Second and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 45-yard line.
They'll throw it again. Forced out to his right. Complete over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate. They stretch it vertically, and they'll stretch it horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch onto it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Thompson now. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. He's back to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
It's a fake pitch into the tight end. And they'll bring him down. The fake does not work. He can't find the end zone, and they're still going to trail Brock as they turn it over. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7. Staying with Robinson. And he's brought down at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up third and 7. Back to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Commanders leading by 7. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Dolphins football. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up. Another carry for Robinson. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Little added pressure for this try by Lucas Habersick. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. There's a flag down, and if this is defensive, could give him a 1st down. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this victory. Ahead of that last tune-up before the games start to count. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Miami.
to ground. Tighten up, you a loser. I approve. I fed, I stepped and approved. Straight up to ground, make all you haters get down. You understand what I'm saying?
I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. Hey, I met this girl the other night. She said she wanted be your money white. Respectfully declined because I said I got a wife. She said she wanted man, her best friend is doing around the way. I started hearing about her type. Always with the ball players, that's the one she likes. She got it done, and I guess they look alright. They call her princess, but she down in every. In and out of DMs, tryna be a rapper. She won't get the W, I skirt off when I see him. I know it's gonna get worse when I start doing Coliseums. Gonna be, I just call it how I see him. Let me clarify, I ain't talking about all women. Some just wanna settle down and have a couple cheering. For all my rapper homies, just be careful while you touring. You meet a pretty girl, but her intentions ain't the purest. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them feeling with the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncles up her brothers. I said, jumping back, and lit. You at? She was just running, Emmitt Smith, running back. She gotta make it. Rubbing it just caught up. Then she got me playing down, painting nails, calling me sound like the heads of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Brands of the bed.
I'm in Miami, so we know the
Bands of Denzel.
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on all these. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes.
I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame how to do